You know what the problem is, bro? It's not that you don't know what to do. It's not that there's too much going on in your life. It's that we have so much information out there that we get overwhelmed. There's so much noise in our lives, so much external chatter that's just like background noise that takes over what's actually important. Like, if you're at a stage in your life where you want to focus on your body, on your fitness, like me, or you want to build a business, or you want to do things like that, we tend to not act, not because we don't want to act, but because there's so much information out there that we're basically kind of paralyzed. We don't know which way to go. We don't know what direction to go. What's the best workout plan? What's the best meal plan to go with that? How can I optimize every single exercise in the gym? And because it gets so difficult to optimize everything, we tend to just not act. Even though we want to change. I want to get that aesthetic physique. But because I'm looking everywhere, there's so many things to focus on, I can't get the ball moving. And honestly, this is something that I think most people struggle with because of the amount of information that is available out there. Because we consume a lot to try and better ourselves in some areas. We consume a lot of self improvement content, we consume a lot of fitness content, but we don't act on what we consume. And that's partially because we consume a lot, right? And if you were to act on everything you consume, that would overwhelm you by so much, to the point where you would just stand still and not move. And to that, I say you need just momentum. You need to get something going for yourself. So, right now, if you're in a stage where you want to do anything in your life, whether it's better your body or build a business or get straight A's in your school, university, whatever it may be, just write down two or three things that would move you in the right direction. I'm going to use my example here. I'm a person that's trying to lose weight and get that aesthetic body, right? And two to three things that I do are hit the workouts on the days where I want to work out, hit my calorie deficit, or just eating clean foods, making sure that we get the protein and everything. And number three is get at least 8,000 steps in a day. And that's really all I look at in terms of my body, my progress. My progress is measured by just completing these tasks. And the more I do that, the more momentum I pick up. And then I can actually start to take on more things in my life versus trying to focus on optimizing the workout and optimizing the food and this and this and that. This will come with time. You just have to allow yourself to start moving in the direction where you want to go. And, I'm going to use the fitness example just because, we're riding that wave. For me, for example, for my workouts, the most important thing in my workout is to just push to intensity and to failure. Yes, there are better exercises. Yes, there are more optimal things, but like it's really nitpicky and unnecessary. I'm not at the point where I want to optimize every single aspect of my workouts. At least not yet. Right now, I'm focusing on actually completing the workouts and completing them with intensity. For my food, I'm not looking at how many, grams of everything I have to get, protein, carbs, and everything. I just try and keep it simple for myself. I want to keep my foods mostly clean, 80% to 90% clean calories. If I want something here and there, I'll let myself have it. But for the most part, it's clean food. I make it at home. It's been chicken, eggs, steak, things like that. And for the steps, I just get moving, right? There's no right way to get your steps. If you want to do cardio while playing a sport, you can do that. If you want to just take a walk, you can do that. So the idea is just find a few tasks that will get you moving towards your goals and then make them easy for yourself to complete. And this way, you will generate momentum and eventually you're going to be able to optimize more things in your life and achieve your goals. I hope this video helped you. If it did, I'm going to ask you to hit the subscribe button because it helps me out and you know, I would really appreciate it. But other than that, it's been me. Take care. Peace.